The Dragons have agreed to release Zach Lomax at the end of the season, and he's free to negotiate with rival clubs immediately. Michael Chemis joins us now. Michael, Lomax is wasting no time in his bid to find a new home.
Yeah, that's right, James. Zach Lomax has organised to meet with the Parramatta Eels tomorrow as he begins a search for a new club. It was a dramatic day for the Dragons today. They agreed to release Lomax from the final 2 years of his deal, worth around $800,000 per season. Now, the Parramatta Eels, they've moved to try and get Lomax to the club. They want him as early as this year. However, the Dragons, they won't release him unless they get a substantial player in return. It's been a huge day for the Dragons. This saga surrounding Zach Lomax, has been going on for some months. He won't be a Dragon in 2025. Still a bit to play out now, James.
It most certainly is, Michael. Thank you. Well, Luke Brooks has been one of the season's most impressive performers and says there's a pretty simple reason behind it. Loving his footy. After making the move to Manly, Brooks has been studying his new skipper and believes it's making a big difference.
Back-to-back losses for the Seagulls, but life doesn't get much better for Luke Brooks.
How much are you enjoying your footy at the moment?
Yeah, I'm enjoying it a lot. It's been good so far. The more games I play with these boys definitely helps build my confidence, and I'm just enjoying my footy at the moment.
The key to that is captain Daly Cherry Evans.
It gives me confidence going out there.
Brooks believes his skipper's influence off the field has seen him start the season in form.
Ches is, 35? Yeah, he's always wanted to learn, and that's one thing I learnt from him, that although he's done it all in the game, he's still, every day, he's trying to learn something.
On Saturday, the Seagulls faced the Panthers, who controlled the Roosters even without Nathan Cleary.
I don't know why we're always surprised about it. We've seen it for 4 years straight.
Brad Schneider, the latest half to star in Cleary's absence.
He probably even had a little bit of pressure from the previous guys we've had. Sully and Cogs have done a good job, so for him to go out and play well, that's really pleasing, but, he's got to do it again this week.
Alongside James Fisher-Harris, who'll return from a shoulder injury.
He's our forward leader and has been for some time. Yeah, he's probably just more than the way he plays. He brings a level of leadership and confidence, to the rest of the team.
Sam Jordan, 9 News.
And the big names return for the Storm too, with Cameron Munster, Jerome Hughes and Christian Welch joining teammates who are fresh off the bye for Thursday's blockbuster with the Broncos. After being dumped 2 rounds in, Knights playmaker Jackson Hastings returns against the Dragons on Friday night. And with Lachlan Galvin accepting a 2-match ban for a hip drop tackle, Jayden Sullivan has been recalled for the Tigers' trip north to face the Dolphins. South enforcer Tom Burgess has opened up on how he dealt with his brother Sam's controversial departure from the club. While the brotherly love runs deep, Tom says Sam's absence has its upside.
Latrell Mitchell getting some extra love on a hamstring. He's never far away from the focus at Souths, and he was thrust into the spotlight when Sam Burgess famously quit the club last year, in amongst claims of special treatment for some players at the club. Caught in the middle was giant prop Tom Burgess, Sam's little brother. Tom was left to deal with the fallout, and he's shown class and tact in a testing time.
How did you get through it?
For me, it was more like business, really. Like, whatever happens, it happens sometimes in football. Like, I'm pretty good at just getting on with things.
Tom says there's an upside to being Sam-free.
Probably a bit easier here without him now. He's got less in my ear.
Was he always in your ear, was he?
Yeah, he just always chewed my ear off, doing my head in, so...
Good advice or not?
See the end of him.
Good advice or not?
Yeah, he's obviously always been a good advisor to me growing up and into footy, and as a player, as a teammate, as a brother, and then obviously as a coach he was as well.
Tom's a mentor to the young South forwards, but he's not the first choice hero of Tallis Duncan. His first name, the giveaway. Tallis's dad loved Queensland legend Gordon Tallis.
Was it hard growing up with the name Tallis?
Nah, I liked it. It was good. Always liked the name. I got shown a lot of his stuff like early on, his highlights and the way he played, and I liked it.
And the best news, Tallis, if good enough, is a Blues origin forward in the making.
New South Wales, from my dad's from New South Wales. He always supported New South Wales, didn't like Queensland, but just admired the way he played the game. And I don't really like Queensland too much, but I still look up to him.
Danny Weidler, 9 News.